Vertigal's the hot pot here as they get set. Vertigal is $1.20 just before they get away. She's sitting there in the 2. They're just about good to go. The Twilight Dancer back about a length or so and then went up in the air when the starter said go. Green light on there racing. Arterial Way from the centre of the line began fast, is going in search of the lead. Going quickly was Princess Avatar. They were followed by Sound So Good and Lady Flynn, and Vertigal's going to drop over to the marker line in about 5th spot early. About 2 to Beach Fantasy, and they were followed further back in the field then as they start the run down the side by Stellar Esprit, Sign On Sally, and the Twilight Dancer didn't lose all that much ground, has got going again and is at the tail end of the field. They're spread out over about 12 or 14 lengths as they come down the side with 1800 metres left to go, and it's Arterial Way having a soft run in front. Leads the way by a length. Second is Princess Avatar. Sound So Good third. Now he's come away from the inside on Vertigal when he saw Sign On Sally coming up 3 deep, so he's looking to try and find the 1-1. They were followed further back on the inside Beach Fantasy. Lady Flynn will be the third horse in the moving line, and then came further back to Stellar Esprit, and last of all is the Twilight Dancer. Lead time was pretty slow, 53. Leaders having a picnic in front. It's Arterial Way, the pilot, leading out by a length. Second is Princess Avatar on its back. Sign On Sally, one of the bolters, moved up around the outside to park without cover. Sound So Good was 3 back on the inside of Vertigal, who does have the 1-1. Lady Flynn was next in the running line, covering up Beach Fantasy. Further back then came Stellar Esprit, and last of all is the Twilight Dancer. First split of the last mile was 31.2, and as the field negotiate the turn into the back straight, it's Arterial Way leading. Leads out by 3/4 on Sign On Sally second. Third at the moment is Princess Avatar, and 1-1 was Vertigal. They were followed back on the inside marker line by Sound So Good, and then came Lady Flynn. Beach Fantasy third last from Stellar Esprit, who's second last, and last of all is the Twilight Dancer. As they head in the direction of the half mile, there's been little or no change in the order, and it's still Arterial Way on top. Second quarter just a fraction quicker, 30.8. Takes the field down towards the 600 metre turn. Leads the way by 3/4 on Sign On Sally. Princess Avatar was bottled away on the inside of Vertigal, sitting there like a sniper ready to fire the favourite, and then came further back to Sound So Good and Lady Flynn, followed by Beach Fantasy, Stellar Esprit, and the Twilight Dancer was last of all. They race down towards the quarter marker. The leader is still Arterial Way. No move yet from Vertigal. It's Arterial Way leading Sign On Sally. They were followed on the inside Princess Avatar. Vertigal's out and running now. 29.2 for the third quarter, and here comes Vertigal down the outside, and she's quickly moved up alongside Arterial Way, giving them the go by like they were tied to the pegs. It's Vertigal. She's put up 2, she's put up 3, she's zooming away. Interest in the minors. Getting home pretty well now was Sound So Good down the outside. Bottling away there was Arterial Way, but Vertigal has made a mess of them. Vertigal by 5. Second was Sound So Good. Take your pick for third. They were lined up. There was Arterial Way back on the inside. Sign On Sally. Lady Flynn was out wider with the Twilight Dancer. A great go for the minors. Beach Fantasy in behind those with Princess Avatar. And well back to finish was Stellar Esprit. The last quarter 27.4, and she dominated up the straight Vertigal. Vertigal beats Sound So Good. Arterial Way's prominent for third. A few of the